Growing old is something many people look forward to. It means you've made it through life's challenges. But what no one really talks about is how aging can catch you off guard if you're not ready. It's not just about getting older. It's about whether you'll be able to live comfortably and independently in your later years. If you haven't planned ahead, growing old can quickly turn into a struggle. Some people expect their children or spouse to take care of them, but life doesn't always go according to plan. Your kids may have their own responsibilities and your partner might not always be there to support you. That's why it's so important to take control of your future now. The decisions you make today will shape how peaceful, secure, and stress-free your older years will be. If you care about your future, this video is for you. Stick around until the end. We're sharing some eye-opening insights that could change your life. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss content that matters. And we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let us know how you're preparing for your future. Let's start the conversation. Number 1, your financial independence is non-negotiable. Your financial independence should never be optional. It's something you owe to yourself, no matter what stage of life you're in. Depending on others for your survival, especially your children who may already be burdened with their own responsibilities, puts everyone in a vulnerable position. It can feel like love and loyalty are enough to carry you through. But the truth is that emotional support can't replace financial security. You have to be the one to create that stability. The earlier you begin to prepare, the stronger your foundation will be. Start with the basics, setting money aside regularly, even if it's a small amount. As you get more comfortable, move beyond just saving. Learn to invest wisely. It's not about becoming rich overnight, but about making your money grow and work for you over time. The goal isn't luxury, it's freedom, the ability to make choices without fear. Financial literacy is your greatest tool in this journey. When you understand how money flows in and out of your life, you begin to make better decisions. You stop spending just to feel good in the moment and start thinking about long-term peace. Knowing how much you need, what you owe, and where your income truly goes gives you a level of power you can't get from any job or person. There's a quiet pain in relying on others for your basic needs, especially when you know you're capable of more. It's not always visible, but it weighs heavy on both sides. The sense of helplessness, the feeling of being a burden, the silent guilt, it all builds up over time. That's why it's so important to act now, when you still have the strength and ability to change things. Taking control of your finances is about more than just money. It's about dignity, choice, and peace of mind. You deserve a future that doesn't depend on someone else's kindness. Build that future with intention. Step by step, decision by decision, you can create a life that supports you fully, on your own terms. Number 2, your health is your only insurance. Your health is the foundation of everything you do. Without it, even the best opportunities can slip through your fingers. No matter how much money you make or how successful you become, poor health can steal your joy and limit your freedom. It's something many people overlook until problems start showing up. But the truth is, taking care of your body is not optional. It's essential. You can't hand over your health to someone else. No friend, partner, or family member can eat nutritious food for you or get up early to move your body. These small daily actions belong to you alone. Just like brushing your teeth or getting dressed, staying active and eating well should be routine. The earlier you build these habits, the easier it is to keep them going. It's easy to think you'll start being healthy someday, but that delay can be costly. Good health isn't something you can store up or buy later in life. It's a result of consistent choices made over time. Waiting for the perfect moment or motivation often leads to missed chances. By taking small steps now, you can avoid major health issues down the road. As you get older, your body naturally changes. Energy might dip, joints may ache, and recovery takes longer. While some aging is unavoidable, the quality of your later years depends on how you treat yourself today. When you build strength, protect your heart, and manage stress early, you give your future self a better chance at comfort, mobility, and independence. Your body is your lifelong home. Just like you wouldn't ignore a leaking roof or cracked walls in a house, you shouldn't ignore signs your body needs care. Make sleep a priority, eat foods that fuel you, and stay active in ways you enjoy. Investing in your health isn't just about avoiding illness. It's about creating a life you can fully live. Number 3, your skills will keep you relevant. Retirement isn't the end of your productive years. It's the beginning of a new chapter where your talents can shine in different ways. The world may change, but valuable skills never go out of style. Whether you've spent your life working with your hands, your mind, or your heart, those gifts still matter. You don't need to stop being useful just because you've stopped working full-time. Many retirees find joy in returning to old passions or exploring new ones. Maybe you've always enjoyed woodworking, gardening, or storytelling. These interests aren't just hobbies. They can be paths to personal growth and fulfillment. When you invest time into something you care about, it adds meaning to your days and helps you feel more connected to who you are. Some choose to share their knowledge by mentoring, tutoring, or teaching. Others might start a blog, write a book, or open an online shop. The tools to reach people are more accessible than ever, and your wisdom can make a difference to someone else. You don't need a big stage to have a big impact. Besides the personal satisfaction, your skills can also open doors to earning opportunities. Whether you freelance, sell your creations, or consult part-time, your experience can still pay off. It's not about chasing money. It's about staying active, challenged, and engaged in a way that feels good. People admire those who keep learning, creating, and evolving. You become a source of inspiration when you show that purpose doesn't retire. The goal isn't to stay busy for the sake of it, but to do things that matter to you. When you continue to grow, you remind others and yourself that relevance isn't tied to age, but to passion and action. Number 4, your boundaries will protect your peace. As you grow older, you begin to understand the true value of peace in your life. It's not about avoiding conflict at all costs, but about creating an environment where you feel calm, respected, and emotionally safe. One of the most important lessons that comes with age is knowing that you don't have to please everyone. You've done your time trying to meet everyone's expectations. Now it's time to meet your own. Setting boundaries becomes a powerful act of self-care. You no longer owe anyone unlimited access to your time or energy. Whether it's a phone call you don't feel like answering or an event you don't want to attend, it's okay to say no. You don't need to explain yourself or feel guilty for making choices that protect your well-being. Boundaries aren't walls, they're gates that you control, and only those who respect them deserve to stay in your life. Some people may not understand or like the changes you make. That's okay. When you stop tolerating manipulation, subtle guilt, or emotional pressure, you start to reclaim your sense of control. The peace you gain from walking away from drama is far more valuable than the temporary discomfort of saying no. People who truly care for you will adjust. They'll appreciate the honest version of you over the agreeable one. Choosing yourself doesn't mean you become cold or selfish. It means you're finally being honest about what matters to you. You can still be kind without overextending yourself. You can still love others deeply while honoring your own needs. Real kindness includes treating yourself with the same compassion you offer to others. That shift in perspective changes everything. In this season of life, peace isn't a luxury, it's a priority. And that peace comes when you recognize that protecting your space, your energy, and your mental health is not only acceptable, it's necessary. Your boundaries are not barriers. They are bridges to a more balanced, meaningful, and fulfilling life. The more you honor them, the more your life will feel like it truly belongs to you. Number 5, your circle will define your days. The people you surround yourself with shape your everyday experiences. It's easy to get caught up in meeting new faces and expanding your network. But what truly matters is the quality of those connections. Ask yourself who would still be there if you had nothing left to offer. Those are the ones who genuinely care. Friendship and loyalty can't be measured by numbers. A large circle doesn't guarantee support, peace, or happiness. Sometimes the smallest groups offer the deepest bonds. Seek out people who uplift you in subtle ways, through their words, their presence, or their quiet understanding when you need it most. Pay attention to how people make you feel. Those who bring joy, listen without judgment, and respect your boundaries are rare treasures. Laughter shared in honest company is far more valuable than attention gained from shallow interactions. Choose people who feel like home. Don't keep people around just because they're familiar or convenient. Let go of connections that feel forced or one-sided. Your time and energy are precious. Spend them where they're returned, not where they're drained. Real relationships should feel balanced and easy, not exhausting. At the end of the day, the environment you create with the people around you will influence your peace more than any achievement or material comfort. It's not about impressing others. It's about feeling safe, heard, and valued. Who you choose to keep close will shape the quality of your life far more than anything else. Time is always moving forward, and no one can pause or rewind it. Every second counts, and the future is coming whether we're ready or not. But while we can't control time, we can choose how we grow and who we become along the way. It's up to us to decide how we want to face the future. Strong, prepared, and confident, or always waiting on someone else to lead the way. Too often, people don't realize the value of being independent until something or someone is taken away. Maybe it's a friendship that ends, a job that doesn't work out, or a person we relied on who walks away. In those moments, we suddenly see how important it is to be able to stand on our own. But why wait for loss to wake us up? Why not start building that strength now? Building a life of independence doesn't mean pushing people away or never asking for help. It means learning how to care for yourself emotionally, mentally, and even financially. It means finding peace within, so you're not always depending on someone else to bring it to you. When you know how to be okay on your own, every relationship becomes a choice, not a lifeline. Start small, by making your own decisions, setting your own goals, and creating routines that bring you joy and stability. Learn to enjoy your own company and be proud of your progress, even when no one else sees it. That's the kind of peace no one can take away from you. It's something you build step by step, with patience and self-respect. At the end of the day, the person who will always be with you is you. People may come and go, but your relationship with yourself is lifelong. So invest in it. Become someone you can count on, someone who shows up for themselves no matter what. Because when you are your own strongest support, you face the future not with fear, but with confidence.